Hey, LinkedIn, it is Greg Kettner with WorkHappy. Thank you for tuning in. I just wanted to take a quick 7, 8 minutes to share with you what I've learned uh, during COVID, the benefits of meditation. If you have not followed me or don't know who I am, again, it's Greg Kettner. I work with purpose driven software organizations on how to work happy, which includes how to normalize the conversation because when we do that, we can be more productive. There's reduced turnover and just more general well-being culture within the organization. So I do that through speaking, through consulting, and through one-on-one coaching. But let's jump right in. If you have any questions or whatnot, feel free to drop them in the comments. If I can't get to you live, um, I will certainly follow up with you because although this is a one-way conversation, it is for both of us to help each other because my passion and my mission is to help people work happy. So, meditation. During COVID, I started to meditate and I had never really done it before, never gave it a really solid chance because I thought it was all hippy dippy, hokey pokey, like new age, all that. But I was reading a blog and I checked into it more and found some amazing statistics. By meditating only 10 minutes a day, it can improve our anxiety by up to 60%, and it can help insomnia by up to 50%. Also, meditating can reduce our food choices, our unhealthy food choices. It helps us. And what meditation does, it's a relaxation for your mind. So instead of going out and exercising your body, it's sitting still, breathing, and just letting your mind relax. And that eliminates the stream of jumbled thoughts within our head, gives us more clarity, lessens our anxiety, and lowers our stress level. Meditation has been proven over and over again to help with our physical, our mental, and our emotional health, helps with chronic pain, and it decreases stress. And what I found most helpful about meditation, I use the Headspace app, which is great because in the morning when I wake up, there's some breathing exercises, and then there's a short lesson, and then a 10 to 15-minute meditation that I do every morning. And when I do that, I feel so much more calm about my day. My thoughts are more organized. And I have ADHD. If you don't know me, just ask my wife. But she can actually notice the difference in me whether I meditated that day or not. And basically, all meditation is sitting there and relaxing. And I've found it so helpful for me and my business. And during COVID, the amount of people that are using meditation apps has increased. In 2019, $195 million was spent on meditation apps. And some of the really good ones that I found to work, Headspace obviously works best for me. They are not paying me unless you're listening to Headspace. Feel free to send a check my way. But I use Headspace. There's also Calm, there's Meditopia, there's Breathe as well. But when we meditate, it calms our mind. Typically, I will sit right here at my desk. I listen to it on my phone, and I start out with 2 minutes of breathing and trying not to focus on any one thing in the room, but just kind of blurring, I guess, my mind. And so I'll sit there, and then they go through a lesson about life, whether it's plants or animals, how the world works, and just kind of really gets your mind in the frame to sit there and meditate and think about doing nothing for 10 minutes. And afterwards, again, I feel so much more calm. I don't know if you meditate, put in the chat box yes, or meditate in the chat box. It would be interesting to hear the feedback that we have here collectively. So that is about all I have for today. I know I'm a little bit short on time, but we are all busy. But again, meditation really helps us with our anxiety, with our focus, with our health, emotional health, and whatnot. And speaking of mental health, it's really helped my mental health and my anxiety as well too. During COVID, we've all suffered through some sort of mental health issues. None of us, I don't think, have escaped the last 2 years not affected. And when we meditate, it helps our brains to to think and to be calm and to better understand ourselves. And I don't know if anybody needs to hear this, but if you are struggling with mental health, meditation is a great way to start on your own. Also, too, if you are struggling with thoughts in your head and you don't know where to turn, feel free to reach out. You can reach out to a trusted friend, maybe a spouse or a coworker. I would love to have a conversation with you. I keep in touch with several people, and we check in. And the check-in is how's your mental health? So if you are struggling with that, I would obviously recommend meditation. Also, too, but reach out. You can reach out to me, or you can reach out to a professional. You can text the word heal to 741-741, and someone will be there to help you and guide you and help you get back to where you are happy and things are much better. So thank you so much for checking in to this LinkedIn Live. Next week, we are going to be talking about breathing. But again, if you have any questions or if there's anything um, that you thought of during this one-sided conversation, feel free to reach out to me. My email is in the comments. It's greg@gregkettner.com. I'm a big fan of all of you. I'm cheering you on. I hope things are going well in your world. But have a great Wednesday, and we'll see you next Wednesday at 11 a.m., and we'll talk about breathing. Yes, breathing. There's books written on breathing. But thanks again for tuning in and cheering you guys on. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.